ladies and gentlemen, I am Katie Stone, and this is Stone Second Sense. Now, today we are going to be covering something that you're, well, semi-familiar with. If you guys remember Buns and Guns, it was a female who was running through an interstate, naked as the day she was born, shooting random cars because, you know, she could, I guess. Well, today we have another one. Take a look at this. It was pretty chaotic. Witnesses see everything as naked man fires a gun along Interstate 80. If this is becoming a trend, please don't join. Please, just let it die here. No more naked people shooting at random cars on the road. Let's not do this anymore. Let's watch the video.
Had a gun, and he shot one time into the windshield of this car, and then threw the gun up in the air, and the gun landed in the middle of the road.
That woman and another witness say he then started to take off his clothes.
He pulled his shorts off and he took his shirt off, and then it was, I was like, oh boy, something bad is happening here.
Witnesses say Stewart was walking with a black Bible in his hand. You can see that here. Omaha police confirm he had that when they took him into custody.
Okay, she's saying something bad is happening here when he's naked, but not worried about the fact that, hey, he just got a gun and he shot it into the windshield of a car. Now, that individual was okay. They were hit by something, but they have been checked out. They were able to keep driving, and they are okay from everything that I've gathered. But we're only worried when this guy's naked. We're not worried about the fact that, hey, he just wrecked his vehicle. Then you ask if he's okay. He says he's okay. Then he just spaces for a few seconds, and you're like, are you sure you're okay? He's like, yeah. You're trying to help me? And then they said he seemed sober, looked okay, but then what happened next, wasn't okay, because he had a gun, and he shot one time in the windshield of a car. And then he throws the gun up in the air and lands in the middle of the road, and then he's like, you know what? It's time to get naked. Gotta get a tan while the police are on their way to do this report. I mean, come on now. The guy just wanted to get a tan. He's like, listen, I could be behind bars for a little while because I just wrecked my car and then got mad and just shot this car in the windshield. And then you know what? I'm gonna strip naked and we're gonna get a tan. Whew. I'm trying to make it make sense, but it just doesn't make sense. Also really curious if any of you guys are thinking, I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying that I'm thinking that. I'm just wondering if you're thinking that. That this is becoming a trend because they're trying to push red flag laws. Listen, I'm not saying that it's a thing. I'm not saying that that's why these are happening, because these people seem to be mentally unstable. I mean, if you were running naked on the interstate like Buns and Guns was, you're in California and it was like late afternoon, I believe, and you were running through an interstate, which is pretty hot on your feet. I'm just saying. Something's not right. And then this individual, after he gets naked, decides that he's going to grab this black Bible and start waving it around. That's usually not a sign of perfect mental health. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I'm honestly speechless. I don't know how to make this make sense. I hope he gets the help that he needs, and I'm glad that no one was seriously injured. Also rather confused why he's naked. Well, I guess you gotta get a tan where you can. Anyways, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Hit that like and subscribe button. Please, have a great day. And please, also keep your clothes on while you are doing anything on the interstate. And please don't shoot at random cars, because that's bad gun ownership. Very unsafe. Dangerous.